I'll be 50 for it.
I didn't like that.
I was just telling him because I saw a video that you would like train, you would activate your glutes before you go into squats. I do that because of you, man.
Yeah, man, I swear. You were saying that. That's I didn't do any. Well, I just do activation this morning. What's up, guys? Brian Cage Machine here, back again with the main man, Greene. We're gonna teach him. We're my realm. He took me through a little training session. It was awesome. Very much thankful for that. But now we're gonna try something outside of his realm in the wrestling ring. So we're gonna see how he does here today. We're gonna do some fundamental training stuff and go from there into some more footwork and this and that, and try to get some cool moves and hopefully put something pretty fancy together for you guys. Since he's a pretty athletic guy, so I think he'll do all right. I'm usually the most jack guy in the wrestling ring, but not today. But it's all right when you're with one of the top 3 bodies like in the world ever. Then I'll take a back seat to that.
Well, if you didn't know, now you do. We're here, and you know what? I'm with the machine, and we're gonna learn a few things today. That's right. I'm taking the back seat, but that's okay because I think we're in good hands. So you better not adjust that dial. Stay tuned, because I'm ready.
You want to do that first? You want me to teach you how to run the ropes first? Yeah, sure. The reason why you grab the rope, though, is you don't want to do this. And then you don't step through. Gotcha. So this always grabs it, so you can almost like pull yourself into it. So you step into it, so you just grab it and pull yourself into it, and launch you forward. That being said, though, you will hit the ground running. So just to get a feel of it, just lean into the ropes, lead off. Should be about, you're running like 4 steps. But if you just walk 3, 4, turn, lean into it. 2, 4, lean into it. Work your elbow over the rope. So you grab it, you want your elbow to go over the rope. To go over. Yeah. So you can hit it on the side like that or flat back, whatever's more comfortable. But you just want to make sure, as long as your elbow's over the rope, that kind of gives you that security safety.
Same side all the time? Same, like, so never left and right?
Again, for the ropes, yeah. Don't turn your back to it, so you grab it. That way too, so you don't miss it. So as I hit the rope too, I'm looking at it, I'm grabbing the rope before I feed my back to it. So like, don't do this, just get that and slip or trip, whatever. So watch it, don't turn until you're watching it, grab it, then you turn to it. See. Yes, it has. Yes, it almost happened right there when I was running, when we first started. I missed the rope one time. I was like, oh, I missed it. But yeah, no, it's happened to Ric Flair, it's happened to everybody, so. I mean, you're right. Sometimes it's harder when you're going slow. Try to pick up the pace, actually try to run it. Because sometimes you're going slow, you're anticipating the turn, but you're not there yet because you're going so slow. You know what I mean? So if you're going faster, it might be easier timing-wise with the rope and turn, get the rope and the turn at the same time. But you didn't back up into him, so that actually looked better that whole time. There you go. You're getting him down way better. That one that hurt, did it pinch you or did it just hit you?
Probably my kidney. It's been bad. Somebody punched me.
You gotta like build up like a callus for it. It definitely sucks. A little more challenging than people think. Like, oh, this is fun. Like I said too, usually they're harder Like in WB, it's real rope. It's not cables. Cables I prefer. So there's stiff as cables, but it's just rope. So there's no padding on it. So it's just like we'd have to hit them so many times, and you develop this huge just bruise and swelling on like your butt, your hip, and your shoulder, just repetitively hitting them. So you're gonna just base yourself, tuck your head, roll, and you want to come up with your feet together, not stagger stance or on one foot. Just right here, just like you're coming to a squat. Do it again. Try to keep your feet. You feel like your foot right there. Like your foot's kind of almost like that. Try to keep your feet planted together so they come up here. See what I'm talking about? I mean, it's still there, but right here, you take a big step forward. You're gonna tuck this almost against your pocket. This is the visualization of it. An idea is to almost roll across your shoulders, almost like a gravy roll. It's also right here. You like this. Almost. So I come down across the shoulders. My body should switch so I'm looking back at the corner I came out of. So I come right here.
It's rum roll.
Boom, there it is. That's perfect. That's perfect. So this is really practice on how you want to attack the mat. You want to tuck your chin, and you want to keep your hips up. All those things. Keep your chin tucked so you don't whack your head off the mat. That's how you get concussed or not feel so good. You always want to pop your hips in a lot of bumps so that way you protect your lower back. And you attack the mat because the harder you hit the mat, the less it hurts. The more you like if you try to half-ass a bump, it hurts way worse than if you try to like bump the hell out of it. So this one, you keep close to the rope. You get that right. So you want to put your dick like up right towards the middle rope. Hold this together. Tuck your chin.
Put your dick?
Yeah. Like you're trying to bump the middle rope. Right? So you hold it right here. Keep your chin tucked. You're gonna let go, and then just bring your arms out to the side and hit the mat with your palms down as hard as you can. So we're here. My feet aren't gonna change. My hips aren't gonna change. Chin's tucked.
I'm gonna do that shit. All right. Okay.
Get closer to it. Get your shins like right at the bottom. Yep, right here. Yep, just like that. Keep your chin tucked. Boom, and then just drop down and hit it with your palms down. That's gonna count it down for you. That trust fall right there.
Huh?
That trust fall right there.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Perfect. Chin tucked. Just keep that chin tucked, you'll be fine. You'll go bump perfect. Good. Fall. I'll try to do this as slow as possible. Like you want to just bring them down so you hit all at the same time. So like, I feel like your hands are wide, you're starting to fall, but the ground's not there, so then you start reaching to find the ground. You got it. Oh, you had it.
Wow.
Give me the blue ball. It's like, there it is, just go. There you go. That was a little better. If you feel like maybe easier, another beginner one to get comfortable with at first before I go to other ones is basically like the old school. They're called schoolboy bumps. Schoolboy bumps. That's what we're doing now.
That's it, schoolboy.
Yeah. So like the reason why, come in here, man, is another way to do it is if he's on all fours, you do the whole schoolboy push and you fall over the guy right and you get tripped. You know what I'm talking about? So basically, you'd be sitting like this, hands crossed, chin tucked, and I'm gonna push you over so you have to fall. It's like being on a roller coaster ride, having to pull the string yourself. You might be, oh fuck, I can't do this. But if someone just lets go and you're on the ride, you have no choice. You're going for the ride. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're too timid about like committing to it, this makes you commit to it. Because once you commit to it, realize like, oh okay, I'm fine. Then it kind of overcomes like the fear of it, falling backwards and falling into it. You can sit on the back, just like that. You're gonna cross your hands. That'd be like you're grabbing the ropes, just like that. And then you're gonna tuck your chin, squeeze the fuck out of it. That's the only thing that's gonna hit. Now you don't have to worry about anything with your legs because your feet are just gonna go up when I shove you. All right, you ready? Yep. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's go. Sorry.
Oh, you good, you good.
Hands. Ready? 3, tuck your chin. 3, 2, let's go. That actually was a little better. Stay back here, like this, so your feet are already out. Yeah. That way too, there won't be so much head over heels. Fall back. You see what I'm saying? This way too, right here, it's just straight flat back. Here, come over here. Sit like up on top of the shoulder more so.
You want a smaller base?
Huh? No, it's okay. Go. Alright. Yeah! You ready? So, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, fine. Just serve up a little bit here. Turn this way a little bit. There you go. Okay. Cross your shoulders. Tuck your chin. Pull you backwards. Let your feet come up. Tack the mat. Ready? 3. Alright. Let's do it, Scott. Come on. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2. Wait.
Got it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go.
I'm sorry. No, you're good. You're good. All right. You got it.
Scoot back farther. Yeah, there. Keep your feet in there. 3, 2. You got it, Kai. You already did it a few times already.
Wow, it's crazy. All right.
3, 2, let's go. I'm back here too, so that way you don't have to worry about your feet are going.
You know what it is? I still see like my head is not like I'm not tucking, so I'm kind of nervous about not tucking my chin. So even when I start moving, like and I'm afraid that when I get back here, when I'm supposed to be here, I'm gonna be here.
No, I mean your chin's tucked, it won't be, and that's why too. Use the force, like when you hit your hands too, that drives the force all like out this way. If your chin's not tucked and you don't hit the mat, it's the whiplash. That's what's gonna hit your head because you're gonna fall like this. I'm not gonna really do it. You look like this. And do one of those. Yeah, that's it. Because that's why if you attack the mat, it stiffens your whole body up to not let that happen. When you kind of hit it with a ragdoll or don't attack the mat, that's just try to cheat the fall or hit your ass on the ground. That's how that's gonna happen. But as long as you have your chin tucked, just force on doing that. This is literally all you're doing. When you're falling, you're just doing that. How good are your hops, Guy?
Hops?
Yeah. If you did leap throw, that'd be fucking sweet, right? That's what I was thinking. All right.
What's the leap?
Here, let me show you. We can do a whole sequence if we can. I'm just going to be honest. Just run underneath me. Okay. So we probably but it's usually it's like a sequence. We're like, say if we'll do headlock. Headlock sequence. Oh, right here. Oh. I'll set him on the ropes. He can be attacked. Keep going 100%.
That's dope. Okay. So what do I need to learn to be able to do that? Just effortlessly as you just did. That seems perfect. That was like, even though, I mean, we got over 20 years in this thing.
Yeah, it's been a little while. But even when we did the whole sequence like that, I mean, we can put together like whole sequences. If you just did the leapfrog, that's why you want, the diving forward roll looks sweet, just because it's you doing it. But if you did something like that, like just jumping over, I thought that would look dope. Do you think you'd be able to do that?
Yeah, I'd do it. I'd try.
Here we go, roll line. Leapfrog. So right here, just time like two of it for my own footwork, because I know it. It'd be like if I'm you and I'm running against myself, it'd be clothesline. Oh shit, leapfrog. Do like that quick. So just you're really just using this to spin yourself around. Jump. So just when you throw the line, like we said, don't say you take a step forward. Just throw the line. Just pivot basically on your left foot to face it, and then you just get ready to jump over. Get right in the center of the ring, right there. Perfect. Just pivot off that left foot, just spin 180 and then jump. Okay? We go 3, 2, let's do it. Side, no. Jump. No, have to also too where you don't do that, because that way if somebody doesn't expect it or not strong enough, you'll push them down. So they'll turn around and they'll fall forward. Okay. 3, 2, go. Leapfrog. Good. Oh, you. Two thumbs. Let's see if this will be easier. We'll do a handstand bump. So you're basically going to do what implies a handstand, and you're going to fall forward into one piece. This means a like more impactful bump, but it's usually less scary for people because you're going forward, not falling backwards. So come right here. You're going to we can even start right here too. To make it an easier one, less impactful. So you're just basically going to want to, you don't have to like stall in a handstand, but if you can, it makes it a little easier to have your body fall in one piece. So right here, you want to keep your head up too, and then as you tuck your chin, that's what sends you over. If you start like this, your body's already going to be rolled over, so you're going to kind of roll into the bump or hit like in multiple sounds, and you want to be just one sound, one solid bump. So from right here, it looks like a runner stance. You throw your right leg up, hold it down. See hips up, boom, looks like we're doing earlier, just like that. So, boom, okay, just like a sprinter stance. Keep your head up. Look at me, Kai. Just like that, keep your head up all the way. Try to get him. Don't do it yet. As you go up to a handstand, you want to kind of keep your head up, like you're looking at the mat. And then as you tuck your chin, that's what sends your body over in one piece. Land on the balls of your feet. Keep your head. Not bad, not bad. Just like the back bump, like how you landed before though, attack that mat. I know it's because you're holding yourself up, but as you hold yourself up, shoot your hands to that. That was it. That was it. I know. That was so it, and you just kept your feet up. Yep. Like you have it, and you have that, because a lot of people can't hold themselves up like that, especially how big you are. You can, I mean, I knew you could anyways. Yeah, that's really good, there it is, there it is. There's all these progressions of bumps, but those are, so that's called a foot bump or a heel bump. The other one is called a schoolboy bump or just a back bump. And those are pretty much the two foundational bumps that you take for almost every single move. Like if you get clothesline, you're taking a back bump. It's like from the ropes, you do the rope one so like the handstand one and the rope one are like the beginning stages. That's for the handstand one, you do the bill bump, and then the schoolboy one, you can just knock out and you just fall back. But you gotta, most people like don't have the confidence to just fall back like that until you do that one, and then build it up. Yeah. Just show. So for body slam, you're gonna land just like you would land on the handstand bump and the foot bump that he did. So the goal with this, you work together. So I'm gonna throw his arms over right here. This is gonna hold on to him. He's gonna base himself on my hip, and I'm gonna scoop him up. He's gonna jump up for me as I scoop him. So I'm picking him up, but he's helping me. So it's, over here, he's gonna hold himself up. I have him. As he looks up to you, I'll come right here, and I tuck his head. So this really, I don't even have to just let him go and take his own bump. It's like the beginning way of doing it. And I can slam the fuck out of them if I want to. Because you come over here, you just tuck their head for safety so that way they don't fall on their head. And then boom, and then they fall just like that. So, as you hook them up, you grab your left shoulder right here, you grab this, you throw it over your head. Right here. So she's going to break down on your shoulder.
You can get closer to it.
Yeah, you can closer.
There you go.
Yeah. And you're going to scoot, I see them. You're going to go between your legs. Yep, like that. Low base on your hip. As you go to scoop them up, they'll jump for you. Just put them up onto your right shoulder. Scoop them up a little bit there. Just like that. Put it back down. Those are you totally could. It's easy. Grab them. Throw this arm over. Come up close. Good. Scoop them up. Lift the weight on your shoulder. Base. Switch your hands, guys. Switch this right here to the back of his head. And then just roll him forward. I'm going to fall.
Yep.
Boom! There it is.
Nice.
All right. So I'm going right here. Grab you. The shoe's head.
I didn't break his. Hercules.
It's all right. I said Rich Piano 2 did the same thing on me the first time. I was like, get up there.
Talk about no love. That was pure strength. That should get all the love. Should get all the love.
You need to give some prop for that one.
But again, I'll just let you fall. I'm not going to put any torque behind it. That's only for show. Ready? 3, 2, go. There it is. Even with the sound. You can teach them that. Boom. All right, you want to slam me?
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, we'll have a slam party, Cole.
Underneath.
Yep. Throw it over here. Boom. And then no, just come in close. So like, no, hold on. That would make it too here. So you're gonna come right here, and then scoop you. I come chest to chest, almost like a head and arm. So I scoop you up for that body slam. Come back up. Start at stage 1. So I'll break this. I'll come right here. I'll get in close. Yep. The base. I'll hook your legs. I'll pick you up. Okay. So same thing for you. So when you're about to give me this. You're going to take that elbow over your head. They'll come in tight. Yep, just like that. Right there. Pick me up. Go ahead. You can slam me. Go ahead.
Okay, like go. Come in.
There you go. That's better.
So, also, okay, this one go. You got it? No.
Go. Good. Good shit. Good shit. So, suplex. You're from the front face lock. You know, this over, he'll post his head on my hand, on my thigh. I'll grab his waistband. He's going to jump up, and this is just like the, just like the bill bump, but it's going to be a big bill bump. Bill bump is the big foot bump. So I'm going to pick him up like this, like the handstand. He'll be centered, like even, and I'm going to fall back, and we're all going to bump together in one big piece. Wow. Now, it doesn't have to be that big. You can make it short change. We'll do a small one first. Okay. So, that won't be snapped. I'll lift it like a snap. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to go quick. But I won't lift it all the way. I'll post. You do the phone. All right, 3, 2, let's go. Just like that. And then,
My feet a little higher.
huh?
You got my feet a little higher.
Yeah, it's okay. Here. That's a bigger circle. But you'll just worry about the little one first.
Little one first. That's what she said.
So don't worry about the tap on this. Just grab him in the front face lock, just like a headlock. From the front. So do it with your left arm. So grab him right here. No. Like a front face lock. Just give him like a headlock, like this. Yep. Like almost like a guillotine. Now you're gonna put this arm over your head. Do it like that. Wait. Let him center. Foot base on his hip. Dual base right here. On his waistband or on his hip. Yep. Just like that. And then you're just gonna lift him up, fall backwards, and go flip over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Just wrong time. Yeah.
What?
No, it's good. It's good. It was my fault.
Oh.
It's my fault.
Do it again.
Do it again. 3, 2, 1, then we can go. All right. Good. 4 minutes good.
Look out over your head. Yep. Grab the waist. 3, Waistband, Kai. There it is. We're gonna go down, then up.
3, 2, 1, hit. No, that was good, bro. Yeah.
Joy?
Yeah, that's good.
How do they look on camera? Good, good.
I go under. There we go.
His arm. No. Waistband, Kai. There it is. We're gonna go down, then up.
3, 2, 1, hit. No, that was good, bro. Yeah.
Joy?
Yeah, that's good.
How do they look on camera? Good, good. One more time, you do it again.
I'll do that.
Oh, look at Kai. Oh, he's getting it now.
I know, geez. All right, wait. We're gonna adjust this right here. You don't really want to choke me. You kind of just want to hold my chin.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, just to make sure it's
Like
safe.
that.
You want to even this up. There you go. Now you got the base. Now I got this. 3, 2, 1. We did. Yeah. Oh. Jump. Swing it for it. Jump to my shoulder, and I'll go with you. Yep. See, I can hold you up there all day long. You touch the head. This is more of a power slap, buddy.
Yeah, once you usually get into positions for a move like that too, like once you're up there, it's solid. You got it. It's getting in there that you have to get. Like, is the work. But if you guys can get together in the same spot, then it's easier to like, okay, I got control. Yeah.
Sorry for sandbagging you earlier.
No, it's
Look like you got the termination down there.
absolutely. Now, you gotta switch your feet.
Yeah, left foot forward, left foot forward.
Left foot forward. Yeah. So
Always.
no, you were right like that. But when you lock up, you're locking up like this. Boom. When you need to lock up like this. You know what I'm saying? This foot just needs to come forward.
Yeah, but
You right there? Just bring it forward. Boom. Now we lock up. That's it. Okay? So I'm like this. Then we lock up. Right here. Okay? And I'm going. Boom. Close. I go on you. Yep.
Wow. It feels crazy when you're up there for a second. You're like,
And you have the guys too, like, I'll do matches where matches all the guys there for a minute straight before the crowd will count with you. I've done 2 matches where I'll do like stalling suplexes where you hold them up there and the crowd will count. I've had them up there for like a minute. They're like 1, 2, 3, all these seconds. And then you bump them. And then it's terrible too. That blows you up and the guy upside down, skin on the blood to his head. It's awful. I've had it happen to me. It's terrible, but I do it all the time to everybody else.
ha! Okay. Ah! Wow, I'm sorry to be such a dick right now. I mean, a biatch, just like oozing out of me everywhere.
Usually guys are smaller too, so like you don't want to go like, now you're fucking going. But Kai can pump the brakes, I can't make him go.
So I just need to be ready to go.
Yeah, just jump. All you gotta do is give me one of these. Just give me a jump. Push off my leg, and you're going over. I got you.
First, I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys for being patient with me.
No worries.
This is truly my first time ever doing
Oh, sure.
So,
Especially if you're not a fan too, where you can visualize it, it makes it so much more difficult. When you're a fan, you won't want, if you don't know what football is at all, you've never watched a game of football, you're like, hey, come on, let's go play football. You'd be like, what the fuck do you do? What do you mean? But obviously, you watch football your whole life, even if you never played it, but you've watched it, you're like, oh, let's go play football. You already have a concept of how to do it because you're already so ingrained with watching it. So now, if you're not a fan of wrestling, you already know all these moves, so you can visualize how they're supposed to look and how you're supposed to, go, like how they're supposed to take place.
I started getting warm, and I felt like I could.
Yeah, you were going.
I felt like I could do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because you were going slams with them like 8 times in a row.
in this moment, suddenly I felt cold. Like, and it was like, shit, what am I supposed to do again? I mean, I've never done this before. I've never done this before. It's like, no, you did. You just did it 2 minutes ago. You actually did this guy.
He has a camera.
Yeah. It's like, really? Like, I can see telling to a year from now. Did I do that? I don't remember I did that. That's dope.
Yeah, okay. So, wasting time. All right, you ready? You ready?
You did.
We'll be done with the suplex. All right, let's work on this run spot. The grand finale. Feel it? So, I'll hook you up in a headlock, grab me around the waist, and back me up into the rope. Yep, okay. Push me off. So as you use the rope, 3 guard, yep, and then shove it out. Feet in, build it, go, fall backwards. I'm gonna hit this rope, roll over and try to trip me. I'll jump, just roll into your stomach.
Roll onto my stomach.
Okay. So go back on your back when you fall out of the bump. All you really need to do is just turn over onto your stomach. Cool, I'll jump over you. Get up to your feet.
Up.
Yeah, this one's be quick. Get up to your feet. Leapfrog me. I'll jump over you. I'll come off the rope. And then there won't be a stop. I'm basically going to run into it. But still don't slam right away. Hold me up there and then slam. So for a running body slam, it's the same way. I'll put my hand up here for you. Like that. There it is. Sit down.
I just wanted to take a bump, and I was supposed to go backwards. I'm sorry. So sorry.
So tackle, this is what I call it. As you see me off, I'll say tackle. Okay. Boom. As I hit the ropes here, I'll say drop down. That's where you roll your stomach. There's at that rope, I'll say leapfrog, and then body slam. Do it. Okay, back me up. Set me up. Tackle. Drop down. Oh shit. Leapfrog. Sorry. Grab the head, back me up. Set me up. Tackle. Get up. Leapfrog. Body slam. There it is. We just got finished with a little 101 wrestling and training session here at Greene Girls Asylum, which we want to give a shout out and thank you for letting us come down and roll around. Kai, how'd you feel about it, huh?
Yo, this is absolutely amazing. I'm so humbled and excited because this was so dope. Brother, what is your name? Seth, you are, what's your last name, brother? Seth Gargan. Special shout out to my man Seth Gargan. You've been so amazing today. Mr. Cage, I respect you and what you do
appreciate
a great
it, man.
deal.
Thank you.
It is more than just being a personality on camera.
It's so much
There's
more.
a lot of technical stuff that goes on in the ring, and shout out to everybody that's learned these fundamentals. I've lost my voice. This is truly something that is amazing. But I'm not done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
You know, so you might see something else real soon. You know what I'm saying? But right now,
That's the plan.
I'm gonna respect all of this and let it marinate.
Well, I appreciate the respect for you, man. The shout out, thank you. It's been swell a couple of days, man. Getting to hang out, talk with you, train with you, step in my realm. I appreciate that. A lot of people talk. You just came here and did it, man. So, and I know, you got things. You didn't have to be here. You didn't have to do this. And the fact that you chose to, and actually he wanted to. He asked. I didn't have to egg him on. He wanted to come do this. So, very, very awesome, man. And again, just being a fanboy for Kai Greene.
No.
This has been incredible.
Master of the craft. Thank you, sir.
No problem, man. Appreciate it.